Hi there, I'm Dave Vaughton, Project Manager for the Vital Signs Initiative here at MTC. Vital Signs is a great new website that allows you to track trends in the region as well as your local neighborhood. Let me show you how the webpage works. So now we're looking at the homepage for the Vital Signs project. What you can see here is in the upper right, you can choose from 4 different issue areas. We have all the transportation measures, but over the next few months, we'll be loading up measures related to land use, economy, and environment. All of the data from the project can be quickly downloaded from the data center here in the upper right. As you can see on the home page, you can quickly scroll through the different issue areas, download summary presentations, and get a quick jump right to the measures. At the bottom of the page, you can filter between the various measures: transportation, land use, economy, and environment. This will be useful as we load up measures over the next few months. Now let's take a look at some of the measure pages. So now we're looking at commute mode choice, the share of folks who take different modes of transportation to work. What you can see here is there's a quick overview of the measure, some fun factoids that might be useful if you're interested in commute mode choice, and there's a series of interactives that you can explore. This one shows the trend historically for commute mode choice across the Bay Area, but you might want to know how it's performing in your city or county. So just choose the county right here. In this case, we'll choose San Francisco, and you can see how it compares to the region as a whole. In this case, a lot more folks are taking transit in San Francisco. We also have a series of interactive maps that allow you to zoom in. This heat map shows the share of folks who are choosing to commute by automobile. You can also choose a variety of other modes from the button bar at the top. And when you click on a zone, you'll get more information. Like here, you can see San Jose, where 77% of folks choose to drive to work. We've also built interactive maps. For traffic congestion, you can look at this time spent in congestion map for the various freeway segments in the region. By simply selecting the area of the region you're interested in, you can use this scroll bar to look at different times of day. So as you can see, over the course of the day, congestion occurs in very different locations in the region. You can see here the AM and PM rush hours. And if you want to know more about the congested corridor in your part of the region, just click it and you'll see more information to the right. Now we're looking at transit ridership data. Again, a series of interactives allow you to explore more about what's happening in the region with regards to the number of people boarding public transit each day. Again, you might want to customize it. So for example, here this chart shows by default the 7 largest transit operators in the Bay Area. But if you live in the North Bay, you might want some more information about what's happening in your neck of the woods. To do that, simply click the layers and turn on the operators you're interested in. So in this case, if you lived in Sonoma County, you might want to know about Santa Rosa City Bus, Sonoma County Transit, and Golden Gate Transit. And by hovering over the graph, you now have much more information about the ridership on each of these operators. Similarly, we've allowed you to explore trends related to different metro areas. Here you can see the transit ridership for the top 10 metro areas. Now, of course, New York has some of the highest transit ridership in the country. It makes it hard to see the rest of the graph. So simply click New York, and you'll be able to zoom in on the metro areas you care about most. Now, if you're interested in potholes, you should check out the street pavement condition data set. Pavement conditions measured by the pavement condition index, effectively how smooth is the road. And what we've done is build a very simple but powerful interactive to let you explore that. So here you can hover over any city and see its current pavement condition index. They're all color-coded. But let's say you want to see what the pavement is in your neighborhood. Just zoom in and it will immediately switch to the streets mode where you can see every street. So here I am hovering over these streets, and in that left side you can get more information about the pavement in your neighborhood. And as you zoom in, you can see the difference between your street and other streets in your neighborhood. You may know your street is bad, but this allows you to explore the data and make sure that public officials are well aware of the situation. Finally, I'm going to show a quick interactive related to bridge condition and overpasses in the region. As you can see here, bridges are visualized as dots. The size of them represents the level of traffic volume on that bridge. And the color coding represents whether the bridge is structurally deficient or structurally sound. So not only do we report on the overall condition of bridges across the region, but you can zoom into any part of the region to get more information. For example, let's look at northern San Mateo County in San Francisco. As you can see, there are a number of structurally deficient bridges and overpasses in South San Francisco, as well as the southeast part of the city of San Francisco. By hovering over the bridge, you can get more information about where it's located. That's a quick tour of the Vital Signs website. We hope you'll check it out at vitalsigns.mtc.ca.gov.